just walking along here and just coming up to the top of this run here, and a couple of black smudges, and that one was the black smudge that had a fish in it. So that's what you've got to look for. Again, it's a little bit mottled water, so you're just looking for that black smudge, and sure enough, you put the right nymph on and he'll come and take it. It's good. He feels like a good solid fish, and just got to work with him. Again, just let the reel do the work. So if he makes a big run, the reel's preset there, a decent reel, and when he stops, oh, and it came out. So that takes the fun out of it there. I probably should have got down a little bit behind him without putting too much pressure on, but a good solid fish, and we'll all the more reason to go and find another one. So after the break, we'll come back and show you a few more Mataura browns. There's one just in, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but just in that drop off, just hanging right on the edge there, and Bart will just throw up that same fly that worked before, and as it drifts over that drop off, hopefully this fish will take as well. That's it. Good. It's going to go over him now. Yes, and that's what it pays. That's what you need to do. That's excellent, but you've just got to persist until those nymphs, they get right in front of that fish, and then when he takes it, makes it all worthwhile. This Mataura, such a beautiful place to fish. Hold up. Okay, don't walk down anymore. There you go. Ideally, again, we speak about head first always with this netting. So we want Bart, nice high ride, he'll keep his head up, and then we can get him in there. And one's always good. Two's even better. So fantastic. It is, and he's a good fish. Obviously, Bart called him. He's not as big as the other one, but I'd be surprised. I reckon he's even bigger again. And a great fish. They're just in good nick. Yeah. It's 4.5. So great fish.
Nice colour on this one.
Yeah, yep. So he is. We'll get him out of the net again as quickly as possible. Give you a look at him and get him back in the water. Lovely brown trout, beautiful, just fit and healthy.
That white rock.
Yep, right, it's around it, ready, just wait. And we've just had a few casts over it with a nymph, and he hasn't taken it, or hasn't taken the Adam's parachute. So we just put it on a blowfly, which is just a good little pattern, and with a bit of luck we'll get him to crack at that, and a bit easier to see as well. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he come down, that's a shame. Came all the way down, and yeah, I think he saw us in the end. But went back up, never know. And finally got him, so there was a few casts in there. We've changed flies a few times, and it's got a bit of toe. Oh, and he's off again. And have a look at that.
That was a look at it.
He's not sure whether you can see him there, just on the edge of the bank here, a couple of feet off. So I'll put a blowfly over him. We'll see if he wants to play. Go over him now. And he got a bit of a fright then. I think the nymph might have dragged over his back. We'll see how he goes this time. No. No. And spooked him. Just landed a little close to that one. Oh! And he took it. Again, we always say that's what we're after. Would have been good to stay connected for a little longer, but
To prove that there is no such thing as a guarantee in this game, Gavin, having fished New Zealand many times, was experiencing the kind of day that all anglers come across, and was finding tempting and staying connected to these spotted New Zealanders a real challenge. Some of the greatest rewards are not always the biggest fish. Sometimes it is those hard-fought victories that bring the greatest satisfaction. And New Zealand's spring creeks, lakes and rivers may not always be easy, but they will never stop providing endless opportunity.